There you see the chip count. Sam Soverel out in front with about 4.4 million. Alex Keating, Dietrich Fast, both have about 3.2 million.
And first place prize, $1 million here tonight. Second, $656. The winner also gets the beautiful Hublot watch.
5 players left fighting out for this title. Anthony Spinella came to this final table as chip leader. He went out in 6th place. These are the guys left fighting for the title and the million.
Mike Shariati, a WPT champ, quickly folds. Now Alex Keating.
All right, buddy.
He's got ace 7. He's from Austin, Texas. Loves to talk at the table. He will raise to 120. Dietrich Fast folding. Sam Soverel is our chip leader at this point. He goes away. And Farid.
I have pocket aces in his hand. I'm telling you the truth.
King 8 of clubs will call. Doesn't believe the aces, of course.
He knows the guy doesn't have pocket aces. It's against the rules in poker to tell your opponent what you have.
Never used to be. That changed a few years back. I never liked that decision to change it, but nevertheless. And there goes the continuation bet with ace 7.
See you later, buddy. Right into the muck.
Alex Keating taking that one.
Yeah.
Now look at this. He's getting a warning.
But so if I didn't, then it was okay.
The tournament director.
As long as you don't disclose the exact content.
You got it, buddy.
You're lying, you're telling the truth. All the other stuff.
But, so I can lie. I can say I have to do 7?
Yes.
Okay, I can't say that. Okay.
Tells him he can't talk about the content of your hand.
I'll take a penalty.
2 rounds. How about that?
It's not up to you, Mike.
You don't want 2 people in a pot if they're near the money or something. One says, I've got 2 aces, get out of here, because other players want somebody to go broke so they can get in the money. It's just not fair to other players. That's why the rule exists.
Good cards. Good cards. The button. Sam's blind. What a great combo.
Alex Keating now.
What a great combo. I usually make it 120. I'm gonna make it 125. It's special for you because I think you're the best. I'm gonna give you, it's a special Sam tax. I have to make it a little more expensive for you because I want to play you less.
Well, he raised it with the 7-11.
We used to have a guy named Mike the Mouth that was a talker. He seems like a monk compared to Alex Keating. And now it's around to Sam.
Finally got your chance, buddy.
Who has just a queen 9.
3.3. No, you can't. It's 3.3. My word is good.
You better be careful talking to this guy. Sam Soverel, 25-year-old pro from Las Vegas. Very tough. He's been crushing the 25,000 buy-in events at Aria lately. This guy's a player.
Makes the call.
What you looking at, buddy? Me? It's on you, buddy. It's not on me. You didn't leave it. You did not look at the flop.
But he's gonna announce it.
Yeah, you could hear it.
I didn't hear it though.
You didn't hear it? Do you want me to announce it for you? 10 of clubs,
You might
7
lie.
hearts, deuce of diamonds.
Some would say Alex can be a distraction. That's true.
Others would say he stalls the game.
But he is entertaining.
And that is also true.
All right, buddy, I'm gonna bet you 150 that my cards are better than your cards.
And he is going to make this bet.
I feel like they're better. That was a real quick look. You look at.
Now, of course, we know Sam didn't catch much there on that flop. In fact, nothing. Alex hitting 7s, of course.
Get out of here, bro. No way.
He's going to make the call here, Vince.
You gonna look at the turn card this time, or are you gonna make me do it first? Are you gonna check again?
I'm gonna look at the turn card.
Jack on the turn.
This gives Alex 2 pair, gives Sam an open-end straight draw.
I bet you 300,000, buddy.
Checks the open-end straight draw.
And there's the bet.
300,000.
Sam open-ended, floating around, and now...
He's going to check raise, Vince.
There you go. 800,000.
Well, you can see the concerned look of Alex. He said, you kidding me? This guy didn't really make it straight on me. Did he flop a set? What is going on here? I don't know, but I'm going to call.
Sam would love to catch lucky here, but he does not. 3 of diamonds.
Go, buddy. You want to bluff? Bluff. Go ahead and bluff.
Yeah, Sam would be bluffing.
Yep, he's going to slow down.
Is that a check? You going for a double check raise? Wait. You bet 800,000 on the turn, and now you're checking.
He's going to berate him, too.
What kind of person are you? They're laughing at you. What kind of person check raises 800,000 on the turn and then checks the river? Give me that funny look, too.
The Funny thing, Alex came over to us and said, oh, I like everything he said, but, you know, I'm not really a trash talker. Well, I beg to differ.
I think you got pocket aces. No good. Go ahead, buddy, I'll check.
Well, he is checking. So Sam turns up the queen high. Alex turns up the 2 pair, and he's going to take down the pot.
So the chatty Cathy, Alex Keating, talking his way through that hand, taking down a good...
Getting tired of the same old routine? The same games? Play something fresh and exciting in the WPT Global Casino. Games like Poker Flips, Lava Lions, and Speakeasy Boost are all waiting for you right now. Register on WPT Global today and use promo code YTCasino and be eligible for our generous welcome offers.
He's up to 30 and 60,000 with a $10,000 ante.
Can I start
Alex
raise?
quickly going out.
Have you ever seen this show? It's
Dietrich
terrible.
picks up the ace high. He's going to raise it, makes it 135,000 to go.
Into Sam, who's got to be aggravated over that last pot. Getting involved with a talker. He goes out. Farid folds.
Some of these guys like Sam and Farid never say a word at the table. Alex makes up for all of it.
And now Mike Shariati.
He's got the ace-jack. Do you re-raise or not? That's the question. He takes the conservative route, just makes the call.
Flop is a king 8-6.
Dietrich has out-flopped him. He did the same thing earlier at this final table. When Dietrich had ace-jack, Mike had ace-queen. He flopped the jack to beat him there.
They go check, check. 3 of clubs on the turn.
Well, again, Mike checks. Dietrich, very confident, 2-8s of the best hand now, is going to make a bet, 160,000. Just as the last hand they played this similar situation, Mike called him on the turn, as he's doing here. Must catch a jack to win the pot. Doesn't happen as the 3 comes off. Again, he checks. Dietrich is going to bet 330,000, and now Mike has got to figure out, is the guy bluffing? Was he on a spade draw? Did he have a straight draw? Does he have something like queen jack suited?
Call.
He calls him with the ace high. Not going to be good as Dietrich shows him the 8s up. And you see the frustration of Mike, seeing that he got out flop once again.
I should have known me this dealer. You only have 3 outs and you hit it. Yeah, ace doesn't help you. Nice hand, nice catch.
In addition to getting out flop, Vince, he's frustrated with himself for paying him off on the turn and the river. The guy got his BS in molecular biology, a master's in biochemistry. He's a genetic engineer, Mike Shariati. But right there, the test tube blew up on him.
He's starting to tilt a little bit. Fold by Sam. Farid now with king 9 of clubs. He will make the raise to 150 to go. Mike takes a rest.
Back to normal.
Alex out.
Over to Dietrich. He looks down at the 7 deuce. We know the 7 deuce unsuited. The worst 2-card hand you can start with and hold him in a ring game. Dietrich looks like he's getting out raising chips, and he's going to raise it with a 7 deuce to 485,000. Now this is a very large raise. It's going to pique Farid's attention here.
On in.
And he's going all in over the top. He spotted it right off the bat, Vince. It was an unusually high raise, just didn't believe he had a hand, went with his gut, showing his buddies that king 9. I moved all in over the top of this guy. I know what they've got. I'll just outplay him.
Don't mess with the mafioso.
What a play by Farid. Vince to 4-bet all in with the king 9 in this spot when there's $1 million first place prize. That takes some moxie, I can tell you.
Yeah, real strong by him. I'm very impressed. Into the next hand. Alex now with a pair of deuces. Makes it 125 to go, but Dietrich Fast behind him with a pair of aces.
Wow. Went from the worst hand to the best hand just like that. He is going to raise it here.
Total of 350. Sam goes out. Farid out. Mike going away. And back on Alex.
Good luck, buddy.
Yes, he will make this call. Yes.
You know I'm good for it.
Alex would love to get lucky. Can he get it here? Flop is an ace, 8-3. 3 of a kind here for Fast.
Go ahead, buddy. Want to bluff? Bluff. Go ahead and bluff.
He's not going to bluff, but he is going to check. I love this check by him. Now the board spares ace. Now he's got ace that's full. Alex with 2 deuces checks again. You hate to check again because you want something in the pot, but on the other hand,
You gotta wait. You kidding?
you have to wait. He does check again, and the king comes off on the river.
What you got, buddy? Good hand or a bad hand? Got something good over there?
And now Alex,
Bet you 500,000.
oh boy, he is gonna make a bet. So all that waiting finally induced a bet.
Bets 500,000.
I don't think you can call it. 500,000 was too much for you.
You're right, Alex. He's not going to call it. That you can be sure of. It's just a matter of how much he's going to raise it.
Got you on the river. That's all there is to it. He wants to look me up with queen high so bad.
Oh boy, Alex. You're down the wrong track tonight. On this hand, at least.
The talking's going to stop shortly, Vince.
I like how you put the glasses on for everyone else, but not me. How come I don't deserve it? It feels a little disrespectful.
Hold on.
There you go.
How's that for disrespect? Now, all of a sudden, the cat caught the canary there. He is done talking for now. He's just stalling, but there they go in the muck.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Go ahead.
Alex wanting him to show him. Fast is too smart for that.
Nice hand, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice bluff.
You made a show. You knew you wouldn't call.
I thought about it for a second, and then I realized it would be kind of dumb.
I love a bet phone. It's 500K for free. You know what I mean?
Are you talking? Good for you.
Yeah,
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good. I'm starting.
like an average.
I like this, Dietrich.
The average is nice to get 500, you know?
Talking about the last hand, they are chatting it up. Dietrich quickly folds his hand. Sam Soverel, very talented player, quickly folds as well. Now Farid can't play that mess. Goes out. Now Mike Shariati
All right.
with a 5 deuce, just calling.
Trying to limp in and see a flop here, but that is not going to happen as Alex looks down to 2 10s and raises the pot.
And Alex Keating takes down that one. Oh, I like Shariati. Folds his hand. Alex, who you love his beard.
Oh, the bearded wonder out as well.
Dietrich Fast not playing. And now Sam with a queen 10 in the small blind. He is calling.
Yeah, limps in the small blind, and
Farid Jattin from Colombia.
he's the #1 rated player of all time from Colombia. Happy to see a free flop.
Flop is a 9-4 deuce.
So Farid takes the lead with 2 deuces here. Sam is going to check the queen high. And Farid is going to bet the 2 deuces. 80,000.
But Sam can afford to make this call. He's going to splash around.
And he has 2 overcards, and there is one of them as the 10 comes off on the turn. Sam now with the best hand. 2 10s, he's going to check them. By checking, Farid doesn't think he's got a pair. Might have something like king 8, so not going to give him a free card.
Yeah, Farid's bet 165. And Sam calls. Farid can't like that much. And the river card is a queen of clubs.
This gives Sam the top 2 pair. Well, again, he checks. Could be a check raise on the river here, but Farid happy that he checked, just happy to show down the 2 deuces and sees it to get out drawn on the turn in the river. Sam Soverel taking down that pot.
Sam Soverel finished second at Season 10's WPT Jacksonville event.
Says he enjoys the competition at tournaments, but he's mostly a cash game player. His favorite game, Pot Limit Omaha. There you see 2 former WPT Players of the Year, Joe Sirac and Anthony Zeno. Anthony, the defending champion of this event as well. but they're on the rail tonight.
Sam has raised to 125. Farid and Mike going away. Alex going to take a breather. And now Dietrich Fast with a pair of 10s.
Well, Dietrich catching some cards here. Has his opponent dominated.
Used to own a pizzeria, and now he plays a lot of poker. Now he's going to call. Does not raise with the 10s. Here we go with the flop. And the flop is an ace 10 deuce, 3 of a kind for Dietrich.
Oh, Vince, we can see real fireworks on the flop here. Dietrich with 3 10s checks. Sam with a pair and a flush draw bets. If Dietrich raises here, Vince, this pot could swell up to all Sam's chips.
And he is going to raise. Makes a total of 250. But you're right, with 10s and a 4 flush.
Well, Vince, most players would just get it in here.
Could jam it.
Or raise here, but notice Sam is just calling. Does not re-raise here where many players would.
Very interesting. Makes the call. Going to the turn. 5 of clubs. No heart. 3 of a kind for Dietrich Fast. And he's coming out with a bet of 575.
Well, Vince, because he didn't re-raise on the flop, I don't see him raising here. Probably just going to call, take the conservative route. Indeed, that's what he's doing. Try to peel off a heart.
Here we go to the river. It's an ace.
This gives Dietrich a full house. Vince, he could well put his opponent on an ace. That's what he's hoping he's got. That's why he's betting all in here, thinking he's going to get called with 3 aces.
Sam, 10s and aces, has a big problem.
I think he's going to fold.
Yeah, that's pretty, I mean, he's probably going to fold, yeah.
Well, they don't know what he's got, but probably going to fold, do an all-in bet. And indeed, that's my guess as well.
They would be putting all his chips on the line. He's going to make a good lay down.
So yet another full house for Dietrich. He is catching some cards tonight.
All right, down to the money pit we go. Blinds are 40 and 80, and he's a 10.
4 of these guys going for their first WPT title. This guy right here, Mike Shariati, going for his 2nd this season. He's out here, though, but Alex Keating will not be out. He looks at ace-queen of diamonds on the button.
That's so funny for 3 times.
A very social, talkative, chuckles the clown. Alex Keating gonna make the raise. 200,000 total. Into Dietrich Fast, who has ace-9.
Well, Dietrich might just think he's making a standard button raise, so looks like he's going to 3-bet it here with the ace-9. He's got raising chips out. Indeed, he does raise it. 675,000 now the bet.
Sam gets out of the way, so back on Keating, making this call.
Here comes the flop. King 7-4, rainbow flop. Action is on Dietrich, who checked.
You checked, Dietrich? Good for you, buddy.
And will Keating get brave?
All right, bring us one.
Nope. Wants a free card as well.
10 of diamonds comes off. What a card for Alex. Now has the nut flush draw and a straight draw. And again,
Check's good. Alex check.
Dietrich checks. And again, Alex checks. A little puzzled by that check.
Deuce of clubs, so Alex doesn't get there, but he's actually in front.
Dietrich, who's checked on the flop and checked on the turn.
How much is this?
This is not a value bet. I think he specifically puts his opponent on ace-queen or ace-jack the way this hand's been played.
Well, it's 875.
You have a good hand or a bad hand? How about that smile, Dietrich? I want to see that smile.
And Keating trying so hard to get a reaction.
I want to see that smile, Dietrich. Come on, you got a good hand. You're about to win some money. Let's see that smile. That's so serious, man.
This is the talent of a good table talker. Make them display some type of emotion that you can get a read on.
You don't believe what I have. I actually have aces. I'm thinking about laying it down. I think you're that strong.
Uh-oh.
I slow played you before the flop. I have aces.
Well, again, he says he has aces, which he would never lay down in this spot.
Sorry if this feels like a slow roll.
But Vince, he's in a predicament here in my mind because he didn't bet the turn here with the nut flush draw and a straight draw.
Oh, he's got to lay it down.
Wow, outplayed by Dietrich Fast right there. Dietrich taking the pot down. What a bet on the river by Dietrich, Vince. He checks, he loses the pot.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Take a lap. Can it be one hand for the first one?
You lied anyways.
I lied, yeah, it was not telling the truth. It was like such an obvious joke in this situation. It was like so obvious.
One thing you can't do is charge.
I have to take a whole lap. It's gonna be really embarrassing. So I'm out for a round. Okay, you got it.
You want out?
I guess so. Small break? Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. Have fun without me, all right?
See you later, bro.
All right, you got it.
One hand?
I think he has to do all 5.
They gave him a 1-round penalty because he was warned earlier not to talk about the contents of his hand, Vince. So even though he didn't have aces, he continued to talk about his hand, got him a penalty.
And we move on. We have got a raise by Dietrich Fast. Sam folds.
He did give me a warning about it. Yeah, I just kind of forgot. It's been a long time coming. I've been deserving penalties for a while.
Alex conceding that he deserved it, but Farid goes out. So a quick pickup by Dietrich with ace-10.
Alex!
He misses his buddy.
One. Whoa.
Executive Tour Director Matt Savage over there explaining to Alex, you just can't do those kind of things, Alex.
You know why, right?
Yeah, it's like I was joking. It's just like it's so silly.
You just cannot. It's content to your hand.
I think it's a little. I think it's still a little extreme. It's not embarrassing at all. We're good.
You can't do anything that influences play while action is incomplete.
You're already a legend, buddy.
Get the out of here.
Well, laughing about it, playing for $1 million, and the guy sitting on the rail, not allowed to play.
Here we go, Dietrich with another ace-queen.
Well, he is picking up some hands at this final table, but this time he is dominated by Sam's ace-king.
Not gonna play it cute. We raised to close to 500,000. Farid and Mike going away.
Those two guys not catching any cards. Action back on Dietrich. What's he going to do now with ace-queen?
He's just gonna shove all in.
I don't see Sam going anywhere. He calls him with the ace-king and has his opponent dominated. Just a great spot for Sam Soverel to double up.
Good luck, bro.
You do.
And a massive pot, Vince, the biggest of the night. Of course, if Dietrich won it, Sam will be our 5th place finisher, but if Sam wins it, he'll be the chip leader.
Let's see what happens. The flop's a king 8-6. That is good for Sam, hitting his kings.
Dietrich has to hit 2 runners to win, 2 running queens or a running jack 10. Nothing else will do for him.
Turn card. He hits the queen.
Well, if he hits one more, he wins the pot and busts Sam out of this tournament.
Awful beat that would be.
Would feel bad if the queen would come.
That'd be gross.
Sam would be gone down to 4, but he's a long shot to make that happen. Going to the river. And it's a 10 of spades. That's good for Sam. And now he is the new chip leader.
We're still going to have 5 players left fighting it out for this title and that $1 million.
I'm gonna take a penalty selfie.
You can't call out your hand, but you can take a selfie. Something's wrong with poker.
Getting tired of the same old routine? The same games? Play something fresh and exciting in the WPT Global Casino. Games like Poker Flips, Lava Lions, and Speakeasy Boost are all waiting for you right now. Register on WPT Global today and use promo code YTCasino and be eligible for our generous welcome offers.
Down to the felt we go. Action on Dietrich Fast. Quickly folding his hand.
Sam's gonna steal my blind. Here it comes.
Well, Sam not going to steal your blind as he folds.
Farid with a 7-5 of clubs. He's going to push it to 175 to go. Mike goes out, and now Alex takes a look at Queen 10 of hearts.
All in.
Well, he says all in. He wouldn't actually be all in as he has more chips than Farid, but the all-in bet wins him the pot. So nice play there by Alex to pick up the little pot. Hence, I have to say, I don't like beards normally, but I must say Alex Keating does have a nice beard if you're into beards.
for you, what's going to determine a nice beard on a man?
You know, it's a very tailored, full kind of beard. He could paint it white, be Santa Claus at Christmas, that kind of beard.
So you're saying basically you're attracted to the man's beard.
Not attracted to it at all. I don't like beards.
You're unattracted to him.
I'm unattracted to beards, but I said, if you're into beards, at least he's got a nice looking one.
Let's go back down to the table.
Yeah, please. Let's get back to the action here.
I think we've been working together too long.
Oh, boy. Action on Farid Jattin. He folds.
Mike Shariati also folding, and now Alex is going to raise with a nothing hand, a 9-6. Makes it 200,000 to go. Dietrich behind him with a king-queen.
Dietrich Fast, 30 years old, from Vienna, Austria. Used to own a pizza shop. He's turned pepperonis into big bucks out here in the World Poker Tour.
Sam goes out, so king-queen versus 9-6.
Good luck, buddy.
Jovial Alex shaking hands with his opponent before we've even seen a flop.
Flops a queen, 7-5.
Alex has a good shot straight draw.
Dietrich checks. Alex going to bet 210.
And Dietrich just calls him, does not raise him even after flopping top pair. Now the deuce of clubs comes off, so Alex has a flush draw as well. Dietrich has no clubs in his hand.
No, I check, buddy.
And it goes check, check on the turn. And a 9 comes off on the river. And Dietrich is going to check 2 queens.
Turn over your cards. I check.
And Alex checks the 2 9s, and wisely so. Dietrich Fast going to win the pot with 2 queens.
Okay, buddy.
But a pretty good check on the river there, I must say, by Alex. So Dietrich Fox taking down that pot.
No one likes to show off.
Raises his hands up like, here we go. I'm on my way to a WPT title.
He has his lackey in the audience on the rail with the cucarachas. That's a team. Sam Soverel, the chip leader at this point.
You're not allowed to say.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to do anything I've been doing the whole tournament. So it was nice playing with you. Good game. I'm out. I'm out.
Hey, sign language.
Yeah, if I do it in Cantonese, do I still get a penalty?
These guys are enjoying this final table like I've never seen before. All right, action on Mike. WPT champ. Can't pick up cards tonight. He folds again. And now Alex Keating looks down at a pair of aces.
Wow.
Oh, it's I didn't see it was Farid's blind. I gotta raise that.
He showed Jack 7 off the hand before.
Yeah, but that was a button.
Hey, one player per hand.
He's in there. He's gambling over there.
195.
Well, he's going to make it 195.
Dietrich out.
Come on, buddy. Just let it go. Take your cards, throw them in the bucket. Can I say that? Can I say, take his cards, throw them in the bucket?
He followed his advice, and wisely so.
Just want to make sure Farid doesn't jam on me.
He's going to jam with a nothing hand.
I call.
A quick call by Alex with the 2 aces. Farid gonna have to get very lucky to stay alive.
Hey, Farid.
Alex talked him into it.
He might have, Vince.
Good luck, buddy.
Farid hadn't caught any cards at this final table, but I've been very impressed with his play. And thus far, it's been doing well, but he is in trouble here.
I love Farid. You think I would slow roll Farid? You're crazy. Good luck, Farid.
Just picked the wrong time to go for it, most likely.
Well, the tongue of Alex gets Farid to make a move, I believe. Let's see if it pays off for him. Here comes the flop.
Well, king, queen, 8.
There's an 8.
Farid caught a piece of the flop, an 8 or a 9 now would give him the lead.
Alex still happy, still a big favorite at this point.
I don't think the percentages changed. I think it's still like 20. No, they changed. You don't have a pair. 20%. I'm learning, Sam.
Well, 20% is right.
Can Farid come from behind and get lucky with this? No, it's a jack of hearts.
Well, Farid can't catch a 10 and make a straight because his opponent would have a larger straight. He can only catch an 8 or 9 to win the pot.
All right, deuce, one time.
Going to the river.
Well, Alex calling for a deuce, and it is a deuce. That's going to do it for Farid Jattin. The guy said he doesn't care about the fame. He just wants the fortune. Out in 5th place.
Good game, Farid.
And Mr. Jetton will take home $238,000, but he is jetting out of here We can't even talk to this feisty rounder. He is gone. We're down to 4.
I like 3 too. I want to take him. I'll get him eventually.